on these rails. It feels like a scene in a movie. Suddenly, a train! Just kidding.
It does make a striking image. Aesthetically speaking, it's not bad at all.
The surreal feeling is so exciting.
Shadows. What is the consistent motif behind their appearance?
Don't overthink it. They're just prey to us. A motif? You think there's a deeper reason behind their shapes? I wonder if anyone is researching that. These holdups are a good strategy. Let's keep using them.
Never thought I'd be threatening anyone with a gun, though.
Allow me, Joker. I will take note of the information we need.
I feel sorry for the shadows, but we do need information. It's cramped in here, but that's what makes it good.
Well, I guess being cramped is better than being too roomy.
Enjoyment of small spaces is a very Japanese sense of beauty.
This lack of space is so novel. It's like a crowded party. I smell coffee a lot these days. Is that coming from Joker?
Maybe. Smelling like coffee's actually kind of cool.
Yes. Through scent alone, I can easily tell that it's Joker.
Yeah, he's kind of like Sojiro now. Hey, Joker, what was that face for?
If anyone comes at me, I'm gonna knock him out.
What a simple way of thinking. They call people like you muscleheads. Nothing gets you down, does it? Don't lose that enthusiasm. Skull gets knocked out a lot too, huh?
Shadows here are kind of freaky, huh?
I can agree with that. I'm not sure what they are.
But their shapes are very interesting. If only their forms contain more beauty.
Humans are kind of scarier in some ways.
I've been so busy with detective work and TV appearances, I haven't been able to attend school.
But you have special permission. You're not skipping or anything.
You have several high school lives after all. Detective, thief, join the club. Fox, you're not going to draw the shadows?
I don't know if I'd want to see a realistic shadow painting. At least make it cuter or something.
I will draw one if it inspires me.
A shadow picture, huh? I'll bring my tablet next time and try it.
I'm in the zone now. Give me more stimulation.
Dude, phrasing. I know what you mean, but phrasing.
It's nice to hear you're excited, but you're leaning too far forward.
Yes, I can feel it too. Things are getting exciting. You're amazing, Mona. Even the car's interior is well made. Ha, right? This sleek sleek design is the coolest thing around. If I were to buy a car, it would be one like this. Let's make it even cooler. Custom paint job, mods. I see cars all the time, but it feels strange that we're actually driving one.
It's kind of different from the stuff we see, but yeah, I totally want a license.
Don't forget that it's thanks to me. I wonder how much longer till we have full-on self-driving cars. It's quite dark in here. Well, I suppose that's to be expected, since we're underground. No need to worry. I'll light the way forward.
My other senses become keener in darkness.
That is correct. It's scary, but also exciting. The shadows in Mementos are shapeless.
Yeah, just looking at them makes me feel kind of sick.
Given their lack of shape, I find it hard to capture them in my paintings.
The area itself is shapeless. It's quite peculiar.
These clothes are making me sweaty as hell.
Skull, you bathe regularly, right?
Keep it to yourself. You need to learn some tact.
I use a cooling pad on the back of my neck. You ought to try it. It must be difficult to drive a train in such labyrinthine tunnels.
I doubt the real thing's this much of a maze.
Even in reality, railway maps look like mazes. Mazes are easy. You just put your right hand on the wall and go forward without lifting it. How are my navigation skills? Pretty useful, right?
Your info gathering system is pretty crazy. Just that, though.
Yes, it helps a lot. Thank you for all your work. Your navigation skills are remarkable. Thank you. Such a big group in this car. It feels like a field trip.
I'm not into school trips, but I like stuff like this. I only do it because I wanna.
A field trip with a horrible view.
I never liked field trips, but I loved Sojiro's bento boxes. This fits me better than I'd have thought. You know, like the weapon. Hey, Joker, try not to get on Queen's bad side.
There are tools that seem to fit like a glove, aren't there?
I'm surprised at how naturally I can use mine as well.
I gotta pair up for classroom duty soon. What a pain.
Pretty sure your partner feels the same way.
You say that, Skull, but you still work hard. I'm impressed you're even going to school. No can do.
Mona, let's gun it! Hold the wheel steady, Joker!
I've got this. Panther's cheering gives me a turbo boost. Acceleration is okay, but remember to drive safely. I wonder what Mona's max speed is. butt ugly, but some are cute. Don't be fooled by their looks. Whatever they are, we're hunting them. Cute? Really? How do you see them? Yes, that's true, but they're mostly adorable. I guess I'll settle for some new parts.
Are PCs just for messing around on the internet?
How long would you have to forego food in order to cover the cost of a computer?
Isn't the one you're using now extremely powerful?
Damn it. All this bumping around is hurting my ass.
You got a problem with my swanky interior?
Skull, your posture is regrettable. Concentrate on sitting straight.
Oh, poor thing. Should I make a seat cushion for you for next time? This darkness, it's so undergroundy.
Probably because we're underground?
You mean it feels also partly as though it isn't underground? Please, go on.
There are few things undergroundier than the underground. Time flies when I'm reading a botany field guide. A sashimi field guide. Now that I could spend hours on.
It's the same with me in art books.
I stay up online and then all of a sudden, it's light outside.
This car has a bunch of funny parts. Poke, poke.
Meow! Be careful with that! Don't touch unfamiliar components. You don't want the car to explode. Is there a secret button somewhere? Poke, poke.
Come on, can't you pick up the pace? Let's blast through here!
This isn't a game, amateur. Keep an eye out for trouble.
No, Skull. As the saying goes, rushing yields less gain.
Sounds cool. Yeah, let's blast through.
Ah, I need a drink. Give me some fizz.
Ooh, and an iced latte for me, with an extra shot of soy milk.
I wouldn't mind some green tea. The stronger, the better.
Are there any vending machines around? It is the subway.
Phantom thieves hidden behind masks. I suppose it is a cool image.
I don't know. I'm pretty used to it by now.
You're right. Not me necessarily, but everyone else looks cool. Yeah, but I'm the coolest, right? What flower should I plant next?
Food over flowers, definitely. How about potatoes? Oh, I could really go for some roasted sweet potatoes.
You know quite a bit about botany, Noir. How about trying roses? Cherry tomatoes. Grow them and eat them. By the way, you did all the necessary shopping, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was mostly necessary.
As long as I have my arm and my brush, I can make do.
Don't worry, Joker's been keeping us well supplied. You might trip in this darkness, Mona. Be careful. Leave it to me, Noir. I'm known for my stability.
That happens, we'll be in some real danger. Try to be extra careful.
If Mona falls, we inside will also fall.
Yeah, I can't see a damn thing. I'm no good with dark stuff.
Look alive! The Phantom Thieves live in the darkness.
I'm not sure there are many people who would enjoy the darkness.
Oh! Is that why you dyed your hair to be lighter? Isn't this form of mine the coolest?
It's more cute than cool.
I don't know cars, but this much room would be great for shopping.
I like aerodynamic styles too. We should stick some mods on you.
Hey, Mona, are you ticklish on the inside?
Hey, stop it! No, don't mess around in there!
Stop it! My stomach cannot take such violent shaking.
This looks so much like a real car interior, I forget it's Mona.
I don't dislike Japanese clothing, but why a kitsune mask?
If you want something goofier, there's always a Hyotoko mask.
It's still an improvement over mine.
I think it's quite fitting. You're like a phantom Minari.
I may be slightly afraid of the dark.
Really? I wasn't expecting that from you. It's kinda cute.
What do you find scary about the darkness?
I think it's nice. I'm good as long as I have the light in my monitor.
Work and study. My life's actually fulfilling now.
I guess this is what it feels like to be a winner.
Fulfillment. Yes, I think I feel the same.
Yes, we face many difficulties, but it's fun.
I need a drink. Something real fizzy.
You're such a kid, Skull. Drink your milk and grow up.
I'd like... maybe the same thing.
Too much carbonation hurts the inside of my mouth. You guys have really gotten the hang of all the fighting techniques I taught you.
Hell yeah! I spend all my classes practicing these moves in my head.
Yes! I see how I'm supposed to fight now.
Fighting's fun. The seat is so puffy. Stop it! That tickles.
It is. I sometimes get the urge to just pet it.
It feels good, doesn't it? I wish I could take it home. I'd like to attend one sometime.
Are you kidding? I'm jealous you don't have to go.
Wait, what? Mona, you want to go to our school?
You would be exceedingly popular with the girls if you were one of our classmates. So bumpy. Whoops, there goes my soda. Yeah, cold! Joker, wipe it down! Hurry!
You spilled it all over my pants. I've been stained.
Are you all right? We have to wipe that down. What do you think? Isn't my ride the best?
Yeah, except for the body temperature seats.
If only it didn't shake so much. Let me concentrate on my stomach.
It shakes every so often, but that makes it more exciting. You guys remember to stay hydrated, okay?
How? Every time I try to take a drink, you start bumping around.
It is so bumpy. I wish I'd brought a straw for my drink.
I want to use my eye drops, but I can't when it's shaking so much.
The winds are like an echoing elegy, a voiceless lamentation.
Man, everything you say sounds like a poem.
I see. It's a bit less scary of an interpretation.
Oh my! You're quite the poet. You can hear voices on the wind. Are those shadows singing?
I don't want to stick around for that concert.
Is that a bass or a baritone?
A shadow song. Wish I could look up the lyrics.
What should my next work be? A subway? Train tracks?
Think about that after we've done our job. Fox, focus on the task at hand, please. Fox always has his mind on his art.
All right, let's get this done.
You're pretty pumped up. You kind of sound like a kid, though.
Don't rush things or else you'll tire out. Remember to pace your ventures properly.
Shadows are nothing. Let's go!
Acupoint. Naguan. Helps with motion sickness.
Car sick again?
Calm down, all right? Deep breaths.
Yikes, cars are totally your weakness. Hang in there.
In hindsight, worrying over grades is so petty. Boring, even.
Then give me some of those perfect scores.
A great many things in life are impossible to quantify.
That's what I've been saying.
This car is more comfortable than I expected.
It totally is. That's why I get so sleepy in here.
I'm sorry, but whenever I ride, my stomach begins churning.
It talks, it rides. Mona's pretty awesome. It's difficult to balance school life with thief life.
You're amazing, Queen. I can only handle the thief part.
Student or thief, it makes no difference in art.
I like this lifestyle. Let's do our best. We're not gonna hit a train, are we? Impossible. But if one appears, I'll dodge it in style.
Of course not. Hands on the wheel, Joker.
Ooh, that sounds like fun. I'll keep a lookout.
Looking at these shadows is gonna give me nightmares.
Just beat the crap out of them if they show up in your dreams.
No matter how I try, I can't capture my dreams in painting.
I had a dream about shadows, but it was actually quite fun.
Hey, guys. My ass itches.
Oh my god! That's your problem.
Skull is very candid.
I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day.
I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away.
Enough with that. We've basically been here all the livelong day.
Wow, Skull, you're a terrible singer, but it's kind of fun.
That wind sounds like people's voices.
Don't say creepy stuff like that!
And that stain on the wall is... Ah, I see.
Yes, it's almost like a choir.
I need to get better at handling these weapons.
I've gotten pretty good with a whip, but I don't know if that's something to be proud of.
Weapons are but tools. Even with skill, it's meaningless without aesthetic.
I still need work as well. I wonder if there's a place I can practice.
Guys, girls, and a cat all in weird suits. I wonder what people would think if they saw us.
Once again, I am not a cat.
You're the only weird one. Don't put me in the same boat as you.
All my footage of it looks super weird. Even Featherman would think we're freaks.
Just sitting around in here is making my skills rusty.
Uh-huh. Well, you could always jog outside if you really want.
If we find shadows, you're going to work whether you like it or not.
Then let's squat instead. Ready? Go! You can hear a bunch of voices in the wind.
Stop that! I don't want to think about it.
Can you hear it, Joker?
What are they saying? Maybe, let's get some pizza. like you've all gotten used to fighting. Nice job.
I kinda like using whips.
No, I still have more to learn. I must truly master aesthetics.
I'm glad to hear it. I'll keep working hard. There are shadows lurking around. Don't let your guards down.
Bring it! I'll take them all!
Let's stay focused. We're counting on you too, Joker.
Yeah, I'll back you up with all my skills. I'm working pretty hard today, huh? I wouldn't mind sushi for dinner.
Well, Joker, you heard the cat. Convenience store sushi tonight?
Mona, where did you learn to drop hints like that? Was it on TV?
I like the spinny sushi too. I feel like flan. Ooh, and melon. I see lines forming at stores in the city a lot. What are they all queuing up for?
I wonder about that every time I see one. I guess it's something people are passionate about, huh?
You stand in line for things you want. Everyone has their own sense of aesthetics.
There are several reasons, but many stores create lines as a deliberate strategy. Hey, is school fun?
Well, it's been getting better, I guess.
If I have something to paint, school isn't much different from home.
Well, that's a difficult question. I just heard a growl.
My bad. Need a snack.
Apologies. That was my stomach.
Pardon me. My stomach growled.
Driving a car in the subway isn't something you get to do every day.
Well, no trains are gonna come. Right? We're safe, yeah?
We've seen too many impossible things. Something like this isn't enough to surprise me anymore.
It's exciting! Doing things that would normally be impossible.
This place feels so lonely. Darkness doesn't help either.
I'll shine a path for you. Turning on my high beams.
I don't like the gloom either. Let's talk about cheerful things.
It's not quite scary as much as it is sad.
Shadows, huh? I can't get used to them.
There's no reason to. You need that pressure.
It is best to keep your senses fresh anyway.
You'd feel sorry for them if they were cute. It's better that they're all monstery.
You're pretty good at driving, Joker. Don't tell me you've driven before.
I'm helping too, you know. This wouldn't be so easy in other cars.
You can drive without a license if it's on private property. Most places aren't big enough, though.
If you have a racing controller, you can just practice at home.
This is a bit tight in the chest. Did they get bigger again?
Huh? Speak up, sounds like vital information.
Your shoulders must be stiff.
I'm envious. I wish I could say the same.
This look and this whip. I just can't get used to it.
I think it suits you. Especially the whip.
But it fits you well. Perhaps these outfits reflect our true nature.
You look like you're having the most fun in battle, Panther.
The tail on this thief suit kinda gets in the way when I sit down.
Finally, someone understands! Let's talk about the glory and pains of tail ownership after this.
I wonder what the mechanism is behind its movement.
Man, tails are so cool. I'd want two if I could.
I want something sweet. I need a treat.
We could always have a sweets date together.
Kelp tea goes well with sweets. I wish I had brought some.
When you're tired, you say everything on your mind.
Whenever I try to study, I end up playing games instead.
Yeah, it's hard to quit sometimes. I end up just mindlessly grinding for ages.
Escapism at its finest. I'm certainly starting to sympathize, though.
Games are better than studying. Could you make studying a game?
Keep going! Run those shadows over!
Ow! Quit moving! We only got so much room in here.
Panther, is that your chest bouncing against my head?
You're really into it, Panther. You're bouncing all over the place.
We can steal it! Yes, we can! Go Phantom Thieves!
Whoa, Takama. Panther, you're really into this.
Did you improvise that whole thing?
Thieves! The Phantom Thieves are the best!
A railway. The key to this is expressing depth of scenery.
Do you always think about painting?
Depth, You're supposed to decide a vanishing point before you draw, correct?
There are many methods to painting. How interesting.
I can't see ahead with this darkness.
You only need my light to illuminate the darkness.
Me neither. Let's keep our guards up. You too, Joker.
Don't worry, Fox. I'm scouting.
Using my persona to fight is more tiring than I imagined.
Don't overdo it and collapse on us, okay?
I agree. We should use our power wisely.
Exactly. You gotta think when you fight. War is a mind game.
Is this seat cowhide? It's quite comfortable.
Well, it's all Mona, so it ain't cow. What kind of material is it?
Cow seems unlikely.
It is comfortable, though. Comfort is important. The seat in my room is optimized for relaxing.
Trains. Rectangles. Yokon. I want yokon. The sweet potato yokon.
What the hell's going on with that train of thought? That's the mind of an artist, huh?
Now that you say that, looking outside does make me... No, actually, I'm still not hungry. I know a wonderful Japanese confectionery if you're looking for yokon.
You said to keep a low profile at school, but nobody talks to me in the first place.
Oh, well, wanna go get a beef bowl sometime, man?
I'm sure they're just being considerate. Loners are cool, man. Screw the social types.
It's dark. If I look at the map and notes now, it'll be bad for my eyes.
Wait, I get it now. I got good eyes because I never read a damn thing.
It's a little difficult to draw, but I can do it.
It seems that reading in here is not the best idea.
Everyone, don't forget to stay hydrated.
You're more like a trainer than an advisor.
I am well prepared. I have filled a plastic bottle with tap water.
Roger that. You're kind of like Sojiro, Queen.
I started jogging to train, but lately, I've been enjoying it.
You really are dedicated, Queen. So, are you losing any weight?
Simply running for entertainment. Quite interesting.
You're amazing, Queen. I don't even like walking.
It's almost the release date for the new study guides.
Study guides?
Study guides. They have set release dates for those?
I always check for the newest editions as well.
I found an interesting magazine the other day. I ended up subscribing.
Oh, what kind was it? You gotta show me next time.
A subscription? Such luxury.
I have a couple I follow too. They're all online, of course.
You handle most of the shopping, right, Joker?
Perhaps we should show Joker our appreciation sometime.
Our leader is so reliable. Hey, don't forget about me.
My shoulders have been getting stiff lately. Have I been studying at night too much?
I've never had stiff shoulders. Well, I've never really studied either.
Is it a matter of posture? The trunk of your body is important when painting.
Stiff shoulders, huh? Panther looks like she'd get them a lot too. So this is what it looks like on the subway tracks.
It's probably something only railway workers get to see.
This is the metaverse, but...
humans actually dug the one in real life.
I read the subway's been around for 80 years or so. It's older than us.
Our thief suits are quite striking. Panther's tail is so cute.
The tail's fine, but only the tail.
I don't need this kind of individuality. We look like a pile of freaks. Our thief suits have such individuality. Fox's mask is cute.
Cute? Probably wouldn't be so cute if you ran into him in a dark alley.
It is, isn't it? I wish I could have an animal mask.
Fox's mask just makes me want to doodle on it.
It seems like a lot of books criticizing us are being published.
He'll use anything to make a quick buck. Ah, screw him.
It just shows how much attention we're getting.
I read a couple of them. They sucked.
Now, let us display the power of the Phantom Thieves. That's more like it. Watch me show off my power.
Yes, let us show them the beauty of our work.
Roger, let's do it.
I could use some of Sojiro's coffee.
Oh, not soda? You got some mature tastes.
Whoa. Oracle made my heart skip a beat for a second.
Oh, Oracle's cute, isn't she? I used to hope I'd have a little sister.
Ooh, Phantom Thieves is trending.
Guess we better keep giving him something to talk about.
It's good we're being talked about, but we do need to focus. There's that much discussion around us? How exciting! Mona, this is awesome! Now transform into flight mode! I don't have a flight mode! And I'd never get off the ground with all you guys in here anyway.
Oh, I would like to see this as well.
Could he fly with this many people? That flappy part of Joker's coat is so cool.
I feel like one day it's gonna get caught in a door.
It looks hard to move in, but Joker seems to do it with ease. It's like a hero's cape.
A subway. Rails. No, the underground in general. Is there some hidden meaning to all this?
Do detectives like to solve those mysteries too?
You have sharp eyes, but I won't be outdone.
Maybe the hidden meaning is that it means nothing.
This is a curious vehicle indeed. I find it surprisingly comfortable.
It's true. All the ladies love me. I'm great to pet and a smooth ride.
It can run in the desert too. You'd be surprised how versatile it is.
I agree. It's very nice in here.
drink. Nothing beats black tea when I'm tired.
I'm all about the coffee lately. Not that I don't like tea.
I feel like some coffee. Maybe this is Joker's influence.
Screw tea. Coffee's the real deal. Soji Rose is the best!
People always give me the strangest looks when I buy just a single apple for lunch.
Talk about a narcissist.
When I buy just bean sprouts, sometimes they give me extras.
Just an apple? Not an apple pie?
What say we go on the offensive? We can do even more.
Oh, sure. Let's go on the offensive.
I suppose you already have an offense-minded attitude.
Ready for action, huh? I can handle offensive support.
Hey, Joker, you want to go shopping with me later?
Huh? Two guys shopping together? Sounds suspicious.
I could do with more supplies as well. Shall we all go?
Shopping with Joker. That does sound fun.
I want a new model gun. They just get me all fired up.
A new toy is all it takes to reach the hearts of men. I'm not quite in favor of having guns in real life.
Yeah, I want one that shoots paintballs!
Would anyone know any good vendors for professional quality brass knuckles?
I know you're serious, but you say the scariest shit sometimes.
The kitchenware store? Ah, wait, that's Brass Nutcracker. Their names are quite similar.
They come from America, right? Gotta import the good stuff.
The lighting here is remarkable. Perhaps with the right shading.
You can draw all you want when we're done, man.
Hey, if you're drawing me, make sure I look dashing and smooth.
Should I save a picture then? I'll print it out later.
Why did it have to be this suit?
I mean, I think it looks real good on you.
Quite a bizarre outfit. It suits you very well.
You look good in it. All the girls' thief suits are so kinky.
Are you enjoying this more than me? You're like a drunk old perv.
Don't say that! Now I'm thinking about it. Kinky? I don't know what to say. My thief suit's cool too. It's so fun to look at.
Well, it does look cool, yeah.
Very modern design. I like it.
It is, isn't it? I enjoy my time in this suit as well.
I should start a hobby. Broaden my horizons. Cycling. Or perhaps a marathon.
Cycling, huh? I'm kinda into it too, but, that shit gets expensive if you want to get serious about it.
That sounds fun! You should look at lots of options.
A marathon? I can't believe that's a hobby for some people.
Katana maintenance or brush maintenance? What to prioritize?
Katana, please? I better not want to see you fighting shadows with a goddamn paintbrush.
Maintaining your tools are important. How would I begin to maintain my weapon?
What's katana maintenance? Do you just sharpen it? Doesn't that sound get on your nerves? So the other day, I was checking out this foreign military base's server and...
Nope, stop right there. I don't want to know what happens next.
I hope you just check them out. That's all, right? She's crazy. Reliable, but crazy.
Oracle, what have I said about hacking government networks? So hungry. Albacore, Yellowtail, Sea Bream.
Cut that out! You sound like some kind of sushi cultist.
Is that your stomach I just heard?
I too am hungry for sushi. Nodoguro, Shimaji. It's amazing that such a large space exists below the city.
But humans in real life did this much for the actual subway. That's pretty impressive in itself.
I can see structural devices to prevent collapse. There is beauty in the architecture.
Secret train stations are a big deal in real life, too.
I watch TV to glean new information, but the commercials tend to distract me.
Oh yeah, like new products. I end up wanting everything.
Commercials don't count as intel gathering. Try watching the news, all right? Commercials are a form of art, aren't they? I can't help watching them either.
That howling wind is crazy. Where's it even coming from?
It sounds like something screaming. I'm shivering just thinking about it.
Did you just hear a creepy voice? Joker, let's move on.
It's like, wah! Like a big hairdryer.
Sitting in a sunny patch on a clear day, those are the most peaceful times for me.
I'm so jealous, Mona. You have all this freedom and time to yourself.
I know the feeling. I prefer sitting by the window in the morning as well. That sounds wonderful. I wish I could fall asleep along with you. If you want, Panther, we could, go on an evening stroll together sometime?
Oh, that sounds nice. Do you take Mona on walks too, Joker?
That sounds quite bracing. May I join?
A nightly stroll? How lovely! I would like to join you.
I could use this time to work out the culprit of the mystery novel I picked up.
You're doing detective stuff even in your spare time? Dude, you're a workaholic.
I don't try to figure those out. I just enjoy the twists myself. I can never figure out the culprit until the very end.
Is it just me, or do we get the weirdest teachers at our school?
Yeah, some of the questions we get in class are out there.
Perhaps Perhaps one's individuality becomes stronger when teaching others.
I don't like weird teachers. Well, actually, I just don't like teachers.
I know it's useless to dwell on it, but sometimes I get so suspicious of these TV reports.
What, you think they're fake? Even the news does stuff like that?
You have good perspective, Queen. A phantom thief can only trust their own senses.
If anything happens, I'll look it up. Don't worry about him. Right now, I'm totally into overclocking.
Overclock? Yeah! Yeah, that's the coolest!
That involves liquid nitrogen, doesn't it? Joker, make sure you're supervising her.
Oh, I suppose there are many hobbies out there. I want to make this interior more functional.
Simplicity is sleek. Maybe you're still too young to get that.
It is already infinitely more functional than my room. Bourgeoisie.
What features should we add? A shower? A restroom, perhaps?
Mementos, palaces. The terms we use are kind of interesting.
That and the code names. Sometimes I forget a couple of the words.
Would you consider them jargon? Phantom thief jargon, I suppose.
They all seem to have some meaning. Perhaps one day we will learn the truth behind it all.
I feel as though I've grown to appreciate the taste of coffee.
I used to drink it black just to look cool, but it really don't taste that bad now.
Different beans have different flavors. Joker's the expert, right?
There's a certain distinction to coffee. I heard there was a famous enthusiast.
I feel like curry all of a sudden. Anyone else?
Stop! Stop! Oh, you're gonna make me hungry.
I always get the urge to make some right before tests. I experiment with the spice blend,
But that never happens with Hayashi rice. How strange.
you can't study how to fight in a textbook. It's so invigorating.
You're a fist fighter after all. Hell, you're manlier than I. Never mind.
Queen? That look in your eye is a little scary.
I never thought I would experience something like this either.
I want to stroll through the city with no worries. I want to go window shopping.
Where do you learn these terms anyway?
The city's so crowded on holidays. It's hard to walk around freely.
I don't like walking in a crowd. Shopping online is more fun.
That's an unsettling noise. Doesn't it sound like moaning?
Relax. You don't gotta get worked up over that kind of stuff.
This is the world of the people, after all. Few occurrences would surprise me here.
Whose voice is it? I could record it and analyze it.
plum kelp tea is quite a nice way to relieve fatigue.
It's great for diets, too.
I like it as well. To tell the truth, I usually have some while I'm studying for exams.
Plum, kelp, and tea? I wonder how that all tastes together.
I've started reading manga recently. They're actually quite entertaining.
Oh, you're into those too? I didn't think you were the type, Queen.
I myself am interested in foreign comics. I can sense beauty in the defined musculature.
Ooh, have you read all the niche stuff? I'll make a recommendation list.
Huh? I can smell coffee. I kind of feel like a cup now.
Oh, that might be me. My bed is surrounded by coffee beans.
It does smell a bit like a cafe.
I wouldn't mind living in one. It's from Joker and Mona, and maybe a little from me too. Hey, don't fiddle with anything in there. Got it?
These are your insides? He kind of makes me want to tinker with it anyway.
I'm admittedly curious, but I will keep my hands to myself.
Absolutely right. We should respect each other's physical boundaries.
Riding in this puts me in the mood to get my own vehicle. Perhaps I should buy a motorcycle.
Guess that's how celebrities spend their money.
Bikes do have their charm.
A bicycle would suit me better. Perhaps even a tandem bicycle.
Do you use the school store? All their stuff is pretty mediocre.
And they sell out real fast. Joker uses them though, right, Joker?
My school store sells a poem anthology by the principal.
It's so crowded during lunch break. Flowers are always the answer from my heart.
You're so feminine. Maybe I should raise some flowers.
I feel similarly toward paintings.
I read that plants can hear music. Nature's incredible.
Ugh, this sucks. All this darkness makes it so gloomy.
Don't complain so much. You're just making it worse.
Perhaps shadows prefer this place specifically for that reason.
Why?
Dark is nice and relaxing.
A lot of detective work is actually quite boring.
Oh, right! Like, looking for lost cats and catching people who are having affairs and stuff.
I'd assume dramatic cases don't happen very often.
Is it? That's a bit surprising.
The other day, I found a delectable-looking mushroom in the park.
Stop right there! Winners don't eat wild mushrooms.
What? Don't tell me you ate it. Is that so? I would love to see.
We really do have a unique team. It's hard not to stand out at school.
You're part of the team too, Queen. We just gotta do our best out there.
If we blend in with the bustle of the city, it won't be a problem.
I wonder which of us stands out the most.
We should get this interior decked out. Maybe add a mini fridge?
Then my stomach's going to get cold.
It would be useful. Oh, sorry, Mona. I know that's not possible.
Ooh, and a massage chair. Get on it, Mona.
Seeing the tracks up close is a one-of-a-kind experience.
Heck, I'm driving on them.
You normally wouldn't get on them in the first place, let alone drive on them.
Oh, I see. You're a train geek, huh, Inari?
These clothes are actually pretty easy to move in.
I could never wear this out in public, though.
And comfortable, too. They would make the perfect casual wear.
They suit us better than haute couture.
I think today was the sale day at the supermarket near me.
Your budget's that tight? Focus on the job for now.
You're a frugal shopper, I see. Impressive. Hold on. Let me look it up for you. Our school's atmosphere really has changed, hasn't it?
And it's all thanks to our work.
It's unbelievable. Especially in my case. School, huh? I just wish there weren't classes. Or people. You're quite a driver, Joker. I can't help but watch. It's thanks to my support too, you know.
They do say that men look more attractive while driving.
I want to drive too. I wonder if he'll let me.
Should I draw something on the body?
You do that and you're not getting in next time. All right, that is enough pranks. Oh, yeah, let's make it one of those cars with the anime stuff all over it. Blech, I'm covered in dust. I request a thorough brushing.
Joker can do all that when you're back home.
I'll brush you plenty afterward. Just hang in there. Gladly. I'll make you puffy and fluffy. I want to see more shadows. Where are they?
That's your idea of fun, huh?
If I wore those goggles, would I see beauty I couldn't before?
They're just adorable, aren't they? I love to watch them. I wonder if I could be one of those local mascots.
No chance. The bar's way too high.
Well, what do you think, Joker? I can't even tell what you're going for. What kind of mascot are you?
I just can't get used to the shadows here.
Yeah, they're bizarre. Kinda kinda awkward to deal with.
They're different from the ones in the palaces, but you don't need to worry.
The ones here are so cute. Don't you think so, Joker? I never knew that simple cup ramen was that good.
I just can't believe you've never had one before.
It's all right, even without hot water.
Sojiro says I'm only supposed to have one a week. You guys look pretty cool, but my thief outfit is the best.
Is that what it is? I can't really tell.
True. You're probably the cutest of us. But naked except for a scarf. Mona's got guts. Maybe I should buy a punching bag.
Or maybe you shouldn't.
I would be curious to know the aesthetic placement of a punching bag.
That's a great idea. I'll order one too. Yeah, go, go! Vroom!
Yeah, Oracle's got it. Vroom!
Calm down, Oracle. Don't get overexcited.
Vroom! Go, go!
I'm getting tired. Anyone else want a drink?
Don't spill in the Mona car.
I could go for a particularly hot cup of tea.
Hot chocolate! Give me chocolate! Mona's fine in the dark because he's a cat, right?
Not because I'm a cat. Because I am a thief.
I'm jealous. I wish I could be a cat right now.
Mona's eyes are useful. I wonder if I could get mine to glow.
It's so dark. I feel like my vision is getting worse.
It might work better if you don't rely on your eyes. You know, like, don't think, feel.
Don't push yourself. Let's let Oracle handle the searching. I'm searching, so don't worry. You can lighten up a little. I'm feeling great. Let's grab lots of loot today.
When you're feeling good, exploring this place goes good too.
We need to earn something worth our time and effort. Let's go, Joker.
Yeah, being a thief is all about making cold, hard cash.
I'm feeling speedier than ever. Hold on tight, everyone!
Whoa, 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 whoa! You gotta warn us before you go speeding up.
I hope my stomach can take this.
Don't worry, full speed ahead.
I'd have to cut back on food expenses, but should I go back and get that art book?
Sometimes you only get one chance. Better to get it and regret it than never see it again.
Fox's behavior all revolves around art.
How admirable. You hold something so dear, you're willing to sacrifice food for it.
Don't an echoey place like this just make you want to go yodelay-hee-hoo?
Do that and you'll bring a ton of shadows down on us.
Having you around helps keep my mind at ease, Skull.
How lovely. Yodelay-hee-hoo. Is there any meaning behind that?
is the point of those class assignments where they ask that you just write down your thoughts?
Ugh, I know. How are they supposed to grade that?
If painters have trouble expressing themselves through writing, does the same hold true vice versa?
Oh, they're kind of like the reviews on shopping sites, right?
Working as a detective and working as thieves under cover of school life. We're not that different.
Well, we don't get to go showing our faces to the world. We ain't stars like you and all.
There are many ways to live. It's best to have some stimulation, though.
Balancing schoolwork and detective work must be difficult. Did you know there's a turtle at the training building? It's quite a cute one.
The one on the second floor, right? What was it? Kametaro? Kamekichi?
Oh, there's a turtle at your school. We have a peacock.
Looking at turtles makes me want to sit under a kotatsu.
As I thought, it's dark here. Perhaps there's a reason for that.
You mean, like, because shadows like the darkness?
Something about the emotional state of the general public? It's a tricky question.
Because it's the subway! Dun dun dun!
I should start a hobby, expand my perspective. Fishing. Or perhaps gardening.
Fishing is a great hobby. And you could give all your catches to me.
Yes, broadening your horizons may help refine your painting.
I can teach you gardening. We'll begin with lessons on soil.
I drew a picture on the back of my test the other day and received a gold star.
You're like this at school, too? And a gold star?
You need to take your studies seriously. But, well done.
A gold star? You have to show me that picture later.
Sure we can drive here?
I've gotten used to it, but it is pretty unbelievable that we can drive on this, huh?
A car on a railroad track. This is true surrealism.
Not in real life, but I suppose you couldn't get a car into the subway anyway.
Cosplayers can't make a suit this good.
This ain't a cosplay. Now I'm self-conscious.
Cosplay? Is that wearing a costume of someone you can play as in a game?
What is making those lines glow?
This ride's putting me to sleep.
Yeah, I get that on trains, too. But don't fall asleep here or else we're screwed.
It's probably the white noise. I wouldn't think of sleeping here, though.
Maybe it has to do with the warmth of the seat. It's like a cat. Everyone's going to school, huh? Nostalgia.
I'd rather not. And wait, nostalgia? nostalgia? How long has it been since you went to school?
There's a poetic melancholy in what you say.
Fond memories of elementary school. Yes.
I'm getting kind of dizzy going around in circles here.
It's like a new maze every time. This place is way too confusing.
The layout changes every time you drive in here, after all. What a bizarre place. I'll be your guide, Mona. Let's do our best.
What's the best drink when you're tired? Black tea? Sports drinks? Plum soda?
Tea's not gonna help. Definitely something with fizz.
Sour tastes help relieve tiredness. Plum soda does sound good.
I want some of Sojiro's coffee. I want a new shovel. It'd be useful for working in the garden.
Oh, for the garden! I thought you were talking about a new weapon.
Oh, do you want to go shopping together? But who sells shovels?
I could check online. Want me to download some catalogs?
It's way different seeing the real thing compared to pics.
I still can't believe this is all real sometimes.
One day, I'll show you a work that surpasses reality.
Yes, you won't get a true sense of their scent and bodily fluids unless you're up close.
Riding in here for so long, I feel like dozing off.
That's probably because of how warm it is in here. Hey, no sleeping on the job, Panther.
Is that why your head was bobbing just now?
The warmth makes your eyelids heavy, bit by bit.
I've been donating blood quite often lately. I suppose I have a new hobby.
Dude, you started out looking pale. Isn't that kind of dangerous?
Oh, how generous of you. They give you a juice box afterwards, don't they? Ugh, nobody's draining my blood.
This type of car is so comfortable. I can see why it's popular.
Hey, don't lump me in with those other cars.
You're right. I see these around a lot nowadays. I kind of like them better than sports cars.
I'd like it even more if it were a teensy bit smaller.
Cutting down the enemy as they approach. What a thrill!
Noir's weapon seems like the most ruthless one we've got.
Noir, I'd appreciate it if you held off on the homicidal remarks until after you put your weapon down. She's got that whole Two-Face thing going on.
This interior, who designed its aesthetics?
Mona, perhaps? It's nice. Very low-key.
Likely Mona. The seats are lovely. Though it is a bit cramped in here.
Me, obviously. Hope you enjoy it.
some salt. Something salty.
Salt? Yeah, that doesn't sound appetizing at all.
All this exercise burns through your electrolytes, I suppose. I always want something sweet after something salty.
You know, lately it's felt like someone's been staring at me in class.
During class specifically? Huh, then that's not me.
They say the walls have eyes, and as long as they watch you, you'll never boil. Wait. This course looks like it would be fun to race on. I'm the one doing the running here. Be more careful, okay?
Oh yeah, not too many racing games have courses like this.
You're familiar with race courses? Or do you mean in a video game?
I wish there was an art supply shop near me with a better selection.
What's that? They got like 1,000 different colors of paint or something?
Larger specialty stores are hard to find, I suppose. You know, there's this thing called online shopping.
Did you try the new drink that just came out? It's pretty good.
There are too many drinks. I can't tell what's new or old anymore.
It's amazing how they can keep releasing new flavors. You gotta check out the new stuff, right? Joker does it too. Shadows are so annoying when we're trying to push ahead.
Well, fighting them makes us stronger, so let's be smart about it.
I agree. We should avoid battles of attrition. We need to be efficient in here. You need my help, Joker? I need something strong to drink. My mind's all fuzzy.
How about something fizzy? That's refreshing, right?
Would you like some of mine? It's tap water.
Something strong. Like habanero juice?
Ugh, this sucks. All this darkness makes it so gloomy.
Don't complain so much. You're just making it worse.
Perhaps shadows prefer this place specifically for that reason. Why? Dark is nice and relaxing.
It's all coming together. Let's unravel the secrets of this place.
Yes, let's! Keep that spirit up. Joker, don't you lose to him! When it comes to uncovering secrets, we have the ultimate ally. I'm fine in this darkness. I've got all my sensors.
Do your goggles have night vision too, Oracle?
We're counting on you. And don't let your guard down either, Joker. Those goggles look so useful. I'd like a pair myself. Oh no! Did I forget to water the flower bed?
Wow, you're dedicated. My flowers always just shrivel up.
You maintain it daily? Very admirable, Noir. I could probably find an automatic flower waterer online. can hear some kind of spooky moaning in the wind.
It's probably all the unhappy thoughts coming from the real world.
I would paint this scenery, but it would make for a morose piece.
Sounds the same as any other place full of people.
Faster! Faster! Hey, don't drive so recklessly. Running into walls hurts. Slow down! The seatbelt's sticking into my chest.
I would like to see your maximum speed.
Being underground reminds me of how fun it is to observe ants.
There was a toy like that a long time ago, right?
An ant farm. There is beauty in their order.
Worker ants work hard. They stay way busier than I do.
Lately, the internet has been full of nothing but talk of the Phantom Thieves.
Well, hype is a good thing, right?
Sometimes it even overshadows the general news. Yeah, well, internet discussions can be manipulated.
Is anyone else thirsty? Would you like something to drink?
You seem like the kind of guy who always drinks mineral water.
Do you want what I brought? It's tap water.
I am now that you mention it. Shall we have a tea break?
I wish I could have thief clothes like Joker's.
Yeah, they really shine when he's moving.
You might not look good if you wear other people's clothes.
I want to try Panther's suit. It's red, plus it has a tail. What exactly are shadows, I wonder?
Don't think too hard about it. We just gotta beat him down.
Yeah, they're different from the ones in the palaces.
Maybe there's an answer somewhere down here. Let's go.
You can hear human moaning here. I do enjoy horror movies.
This isn't fiction! I envy your nerves. Hey, no scary talk. Queen doesn't like it.
I feel stronger when all of you are with me.
Nah, you're pretty tough on your own. You can rely on us anytime you need to, though.
What do you mean? We're all strong together.
Yeah, we're all really tough. Let us speed to the ends of the world.
I like that spirit. Come on, Mona, let's gun it.
You're riding high now. Joker, let's go! Taxi, to the ends of the world, and step on it!
I don't think you could grow vegetables in this darkness.
Running into a garden down here would just make it even scarier.
Bean sprouts will grow anywhere.
Mushrooms might work. And then Fox could eat them. What do shadows normally eat?
The desires of mankind? Nah, I don't don't know.
Now that is an interesting question.
Maybe they eat humans. Oh, geez, I just freaked myself out. That internet sure is full of information.
Yeah, plenty of useless information too.
You need to have a trained eye to judge what's worth your time. That's what makes it fun.
Come on, Mona, pedal to the metal! Let's burn this place up!
Leave it to me. Try not to get thrown out. Drive safely, though. I'm counting on you. Does Mona even have an accelerator? Engine's warmed up and ready to go.
Hell yeah! Let's gun it!
Engine? What exactly is going on in there?
I'm getting fired up myself. Charge!
Inspiration is within reach. How do we increase the speed?
Ouch! Don't kick at my stomach!
Hey, what are you gonna do if he crashes?
Yeah, do it!
Now full speed ahead. Mona, start accelerating.
Leave it to me.
Huh, you don't need to tell me that.
Queen really transforms sometimes. I like it.
Shopping is always so fun. It's a great stress reliever.
Oh, is it that retail therapy stuff?
I feel as though losing money would increase my stress, not ease it.
Combat must be my method of stress relief.
Hey, does anyone want to go shopping with me? I need someone to carry my bags.
Who would go after hearing that?
Let us barter. I will accompany you if and only if you agree to be my model.
A shopping date with Panther, huh? Ooh, a social event.
Into my tires.
We're gonna flip if one of them pops. Just be careful, all right?
Be careful, Mona. We're relying on you here. Does it hurt? You okay, Mona?
It's pretty hard to drive on the rails.
They're not really made for cars after all. You can do it, Mona.
Really? I thought you drove on it because you liked it.
Yeah, it's tough being stuck on the tracks of life. Mona, you're so deep.
Stomach growled. I must have forgotten to eat last night while I was painting.
You focus so much you forget to eat? That's amazing. I couldn't do a single stroke without food.
You need to eat. If you don't, your body will pay the price later. That sucks. Sojiro always makes dinner for me.
Didn't think I'd be riding a car in the subway. This is the collective, what was it?
Collective unconscious. You should know this by now, Skull.
The collective unconscious. I don't think second years have covered that yet.
The collective unconditional? Unconscionable?
The other day, I was asked to draw for something called a doujinshi.
Your style's not exactly... Well, I don't know. Maybe it'd be a hit.
Those are literary anthologies, right? So you have some skill in writing, too?
Oh, you interested? I could give you a crash course.
It's dangerous to walk around somewhere this dark. I'm so glad that Mona can turn into a car.
For you, Panther, I'll go anywhere, anytime. I couldn't agree more. We could never explore such a large complex on foot.
Thanks, Mona. Walking is really tiring.
The aesthetic of a shadow. I can't find any beauty within them to express.
People are gonna think you're nuts if you go painting shadows. Just forget it.
I feel some resentment in their shapes. I imagine some artists could find something in that.
It'd be hard to replicate them, even with CG.
They sell water in vending machines, yet tap water is readily available. It baffles me.
I know, right? I don't know why people waste money on fancy water.
Perhaps what they're actually paying for is peace of mind.
I prefer my water to be soft, so I always buy it from the store. I'm tired. Need sugar. Candy.
I'm tired too. Need fish. Sushi. You are under the most mental pressure of us. Joker, do you have any candy you can spare?
You're absolutely right. I think we're due for a tea break. Why is it that I get a shiver of excitement whenever the shadows plead for their lives?
Oh, you're one of them. Great, I'm just gonna stay over here.
I mostly shiver when the battles turn against us.
Ooh, what was that called? Sadie's saddest?
If it didn't spread on the internet, nobody would have believed this Phantom Thief stuff.
If you think of it like that, time is on our side.
You're right. All this stealing people's hearts stuff would normally sound pretty supernatural.
Do you think so? I'm certain someone would have believed in us.
I've been watching a lot of TV for intel, but there are too many channels.
I just end up watching the ramen specials.
I misplaced my remote, so I have been stuck on the same one for some time now.
Some DVRs can record all channels at once. Not that you'd have time to watch everything.
The shadows here are somewhat cute, aren't they? It's like they have character.
Huh? What? Like gross and cute at the same time?
They have character? Well, I suppose I can't disagree with that.
Character? What does that even mean? I'm gonna look it up.
The katana and the brush. There is a certain artistry to both.
Sure? I'm no good with either of them.
Hey! Don't brush my interior! They say the pen is mightier than the sword. Perhaps that's not relevant. I bought new fertilizer for the flower bed, but it was difficult to carry 30 kilograms back.
You know, you have plenty of baggage carriers in this car.
You carried 30 kilograms of dirt to school on your own?
Whoa, that's crazy, Noir. Can I hang on your arm next time?
My persona's the only one that can become a vehicle, right?
Yeah! God, it's so awesome! Oh, I wish I had a bike too.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I saw it. You're so lucky.
It's incredible! Captivating, even! You look so bold atop it as well.
I want some of Sojiro's food. His curry is the best.
I want some too! Oh, just hearing about curry makes my mouth water.
The cafe's curry? Yeah, it's got a taste you can't get anywhere else.
Curry is a wonderful standby.
Is there any way to make it taste bad?
Why do you go shopping? You can buy anything online.
What are you saying? Seeing it and feeling it are the most important parts.
I was hesitant to shop online, but eventually I got used to it. Having the freedom to go out shopping is a luxury in itself. When you figure out you can do anything, you realize you have no idea what you want to do.
Whoa, this philosophy shit is way too much for me.
It's best to do what you truly want to.
Yeah. I don't know what to do when I play all those open world and sandbox games.
Shadows. Residents of the metaverse. But there are those like them in the real world, too.
Yeah, I get ya. Some people just seem like they ain't got a soul.
It could be that those people have something to do with this place.
Yeah, I get like them after an all-nighter. Oh, this reminds me. The other day on the internet, there was...
Oh, she's the kind of person who can't keep a straight face when she tells a joke.
You're an odd one. Quite interesting.
What's the matter? Are you all right?
My stomach is rumbling. Could this be car sickness? Fascinating.
You, enjoying yourself over there?
Are you all right? Does anyone have something he can drink?
Wow, your face is super pale. Oh, wait, that's normal.
Last night, 50 push-ups. Just look at these guns.
Wow, haven't heard anyone call them guns in a while.
The composition is too ordinary for me. I prefer a more dynamic subject to work from.
Ooh, showing off.
Do you have a six-pack skull?
They can take a hit from a car? These shadows are really tough.
Some of them even chase after us. What a freak show.
It would be dangerous if this were a normal car. I'm glad it's Mona. But Mona isn't losing to them. He's so brave.
This place is kinda... yeah. Maybe there are ghosts around?
Don't say weird stuff like that. Now I have to watch my back.
Your fears are getting the best of you. The shadows will take advantage of that.
Oh, awesome! I'm so excited! Oh, do you know the magic ramen chant? Veggie garlic extra extra.
All right, who's been telling Noir this dumb crap?
That's a chant? Noir, tell me who taught you that. Ugh, just thinking about it is making me full. This engine doesn't sound so bad either. Wait, engine? You can tell the difference between engine noises? You have sharp ears, Queen.
I was wondering the same thing. How does this car run exactly?
What a nice sound. It reminds me of a cat purring. School is always full of rumors.
Yeah, it's like everyone's hungry for something new to talk about.
There's no point letting it bother you. Empty words are just noise.
It's the same as the internet then. The phantom thieves will take over conversations everywhere.
Oh no! I think I forgot to record my drama! Ah, now I can't relax.
Chill. Someone will be streaming it sooner or later.
You could always read the book it was based on instead.
I like stockpiling episodes and then binge watching everything. With my eye power, even these dark places are a cinch to navigate.
You can light things up with just your eyes? Man, Mona, you're pretty into this.
Eyes that can illuminate darkness? That sounds amazing.
Your eyes can glow! You really are incredible, Mona!
You all use your personas with such skill. How professional.
We didn't go through all this crap for nothing.
With all our experience, it's only natural. We all do our parts. We are professional. And don't compliment me so much. It's kind of embarrassing.
Whoosh! Wah! Is that, your impression of the wind?
What an artistic expression.
Ah, I hear it as more of a ooh, wah. To each their own.
I wish I could turn into a car like Mona does.
I never thought of that. Would I want to be a car?
You as a car? I'm sorry. My imagination can't keep up.
Me too. I'd like to know how it feels to be a vehicle.
I started training again. Thought it might help for work.
A commendable attitude. Skull might be worth something after all. That's admirable. But a student has academic obligations too.
You're very earnest, Skull. Even if you look a bit like a hoodlum.
Is this the sound of wind? Or does it sound more like people?
Don't say scary things like that.
To me, the sound here is no different than the everyday bustle of the real world.
Maybe if we use a voice translator, we could figure out what they're saying. If you eat chocolate and gum at the same time, they both disappear.
What? For real? Well, I guess I never have them together anyways.
Eating both together? Such decadence.
Really? I'll be sure to try that.
I should have brought my new game with me.
How do you not get sick playing that in a moving car?
Fighting in a game and in real life? That sounds a bit much. Exploring is basically a game already. We gotta clear this floor.
I love the feeling of wind on my face.
I think we got a potential speed demon here.
It's a stimulation you don't get to experience often.
Cars are meant for transportation, but I think there's more to it than just that. Let's speed up.
Is it just me, or do I hear people whispering?
It's not just you. This is that kind of place.
You can't ignore your senses like that. There may be something here.
Probably, considering where we are. A lot of them, too.
Persona, huh? I wonder if I'm using mine right.
For real. I still got no idea how this whole thing works.
I think it's fine using it in your own way. You gotta have the right pose. Everyone have theirs down?
This sound. Sleep beckons.
Whoa, you're gonna get nightmares if you sleep in here.
Okay, Joker. Time to wake up Fox with some stunt driving! I know.
I'm itching for a fight. I'll take any of these shadows down.
You certainly look ready. I'll make sure you pull your weight.
That sounds fun. I might enjoy that as well.
You're ready for battle. In that case, so am I.
Sweets are best when you're mentally exhausted.
Oh, yeah! You can have a full meal, but you always need dessert.
Of course, all things taste good when experiencing extreme hunger.
Oh, that sounds lovely. May I join you?
Come on, it's a car, not a train.
Don't put these weird sound effects to my elegant cruising. Quit it. Choo-choo! This is fun.
Sometimes I get the strange urge to clean when I visit a friend's room.
Hear that, Joker? You should invite her over.
It may appear to be a mess, yet in truth be completely functional.
No, don't! They might already have everything exactly where they want it.
This sound beneath the wind. Are these the voices of the public?
Don't tell me you're scared.
There is little difference between the noise here and the bustle of the real world.
It's not a very pretty sound.
Knocking shadows out with your persona feels great. Refreshing.
Don't forget about your weaknesses too, okay?
Well, in a sense.
Refreshing? More refreshing than soda?
I never would have expected to experience something like this. I'm glad to have joined you.
And now that you have, you'd better pull your weight.
If there's anything unclear, feel free to ask.
Make sure you pull your weight.
My whip handling's starting to look pretty good, huh?
More like you're starting to look like a dominatrix.
It's not what I would prefer to paint, but it's not bad.
I'm envious. I would like to try using a whip as well.
There's a considerable amount of shaking in the back seat.
Fasten your seatbelt and hang on tight.
Yes, and then comes the nausea.
But the shakiness is the best part. You gotta learn what's good, Crow.
Every night, I heard voices like this at Madarame's house.
Really? I guess I'm not surprised.
Why don't we end this line of thought here, Fox?
Whoa, that sounds awesome!
The experience gained in battle. It'll be fuel for my art.
Everything you do is for your painting, huh? I have to respect that.
Your passion for your art is admirable.
And so nothing is wasted.
This contrast of dark and light. Perfect for a pencil sketch.
Hey, Fox! Don't sharpen pencils in here!
Hey, Fox! No dropping pencil shavings on the floor.
Oh, I can't wait to see the finished work.
tracks really does a number on my feet.
You mean tires, right?
The shaking is taking a toll on my stomach.
Don't overwork yourself, Mona. We're riding here, too.
Most TV station cafeterias serve really good curry.
Huh. Guess they gotta bring out the good stuff for celebs.
Ooh, straight from someone in the industry.
Curry is good anywhere, even the ones without anything in them.
I feel like we can make it to the ends of this maze. Let's go. Queen's feeling it now. Don't you lose to her, Joker.
I wish to see the depths for myself as well. Let us move.
Yeah, I want to find out what's there. Watching humans makes me think about a lot of things.
Some folks are just people watchers. Maybe it's the same for you.
I'm interested in how human life appears from your eyes.
Sometimes you can find out what they're really thinking online. What do the shadows aim to achieve here?
I suspect they're guarding the secret hidden in the depths.
Their aim.
The ones here feel different from those in the palace, too. How strange. I can't show off my thief style while I'm a car.
I actually think you look cooler as the car.
Do you think so? I don't believe the car is as bad as you say.
The car looks amazing. I'll happily drive you. That noise bugs me.
Yeah, I get used to it.
I'm sorry you have to deal with it, but we're relying on you. Sound is important for your sensors, isn't it? Don't strain yourself.
Did I doze off?
You gotta have nerves of steel to sleep in here.
You dozed off there.
It's so warm and comfortable in here after all. We'll surge ahead with phantasmal grace.
Damn straight. You go, beauty thief.
Phantasmal phantoms, huh? How apropos.
Oh, you sound like a total beauty thief.
Combat makes for some potent stress relief.
Hey, Joker, don't piss her off.
Exercise does a lot to invigorate a stagnant mind.
Yeah, out of all of us, Queen's the most extreme in a fight.
It's quite dark here, but it appears we can see what we need.
It's all thanks to my light. Mona and Oracle are backing us up for accounts.
Your method of exploring is quite similar to Joker's.
I prefer ratatouille over caprese salad.
Huh? Are you making a cat joke? Do you prefer French over Italian? Then your new codename can be Tanuki.
I'm still not used to this outfit. I mean, I don't want to be used to it. I know exactly what you mean.
Huh. You should be more confident in yourself.
Really? I like mine. All this running is making me thirsty.
What do you usually drink? Milk?
Oh, so that's why it's a bit dry in here. If you had a fuel door, we could just dump a drink in there.
Hey, can't we get some music going? This thing got a radio?
I could sing if you want. Skull, you need to take this seriously. Radios are nice. I like the late night shows.
Is it just me? Or is instant ramen even better uncooked?
It's just you.
Don't do that. What happens if you get a stomach ache? Oh yeah, that crunch. Hey, don't make a mess back there. I'll charge a cleaning fee.
Just get Joker to wash you.
If you get dirty, I'll wash you off. Don't worry about it. Oops, drop some candy.
Now, let's do this with beauty and style.
Good. You're in top form, Fox. Fox seems passionate for a change. Yes, let us show them our power.
Does this car have airbags?
Don't worry, I'm fully equipped.
I'd like to see the moment they engage myself.
We'll make sure we don't need them. Drive safely, Joker.
There's just something sophisticated about coffee. And it goes well with sweets, too.
Joker always smells like coffee, huh?
Coffee or tea. If you start getting into it, there's no telling how far you'll go. I wonder what goes well with coffee-flavored sweets. The thief suits are nice, aren't they? I've always admired clothes like these.
I might have if my clothes were more like yours.
I wonder if personal preference has any influence. I do like Japanese clothing.
You look good, Noir. You'd be perfect for cosplaying.
When you go shopping for the job, do you end up buying unrelated stuff, too?
Well, I guess candy and soda's still good for recovering.
You never know what might come in handy. It's good to have variety. I'm sure it seems like a good idea at the time of purchase.
Hey, you guys want to grab some beef bowls once we're done for today?
No onions on mine, please. Oh, and add an egg.
I wish I could just stroll into a beef bowl shop. It's pretty intimidating alone.
I'd prefer chicken. Oh, maybe with a little udon on the side. I don't need school. I can just look things up online. Some things you can only learn through experience, though. Maybe, but the information on the internet was written by someone who studied in school.
Now you can even have tutors teach you through the internet.
Thief clothes, They are quite easy to move in. I wouldn't mind wearing them in day-to-day life.
There is no way I'm walking around in public like this.
You'd stick out like that. Sounds like a plan.
Want to make real-world versions of them later?
The distorted thoughts of people are stagnating in the air.
Maybe that's why I can't get used to this atmosphere.
Distorted thoughts and stagnant air. How can I express that on canvas?
My room gets like that too if I don't open the window for a while.
Whoa, these tunnels are so echoey.
You know, your eardrums are gonna pop if you make too loud a noise.
I miss the quiet. Silence is a luxury, don't you think?
Sound bounces off everything in here. It's tough to search using audio signals.
Ever since we started doing this, I've been sleeping through basically all my classes.
Come on, don't forget about your public image.
You did that before, too.
Ever since I started this life, I've been sleeping so soundly.
It's interesting to see you fight as the Phantom Thieves. Joker's leadership is on full display.
It's also thanks to my bold moves, of course.
I agree. Joker's orders are worth listening to.
Yep, he thinks several moves ahead. I won't lose, though. Maybe I can rate your fighting skills with some kind of power level.
You're really having fun with this, huh? I better keep up.
I'd be interested if you could accurately analyze that, but it may be hard in an actual fight.
Power levels? What would mine be?
Shopping, huh? I'm still scared to talk to the salespeople.
They always come up and talk to you in malls, yeah? I don't like that either.
But how can you haggle without talking to the salesperson?
I too get nervous speaking to people I've never met before.
Intel is the most important. Keep your eyes peeled during the day.
I've been doing that. But now people are saying I look like even more of an asshole than before.
I have a keen eye for detail. Leave it to me.
Leave the internet to me. You guys can handle everything else.
I was watching TV to gather info. There's way too many commercials these days.
I like commercials, especially the one with that jingle.
Commercials are interesting, but my eyes hurt if I watch for too long.
Low-budget local commercials are the best, right?
girls are tough if they can handle being run over.
Well, we beat him, so that makes us even tougher, huh?
They are after our lives. We have no reason to hold back.
No holds barred. Weapons, personas, cheap shots, anything goes!
Every time I see the news, I wonder if it's something related to us.
Yeah, these days everything seems to be about our job.
It's also important to analyze and organize the gathered intel. I find some things tend to be connected in ways I'd never expect. I've got good night vision, so you can feel safe even in the dark.
More like headlights. Seriously, how does your body even work?
You're a big help, Mona.
Thank you.
My, that's amazing. Everyone should have a Mona in their household.
Oh, that game I wanted is coming out soon.
Is this game, two-player?
You seem to buy a lot. Do you ever have the time to actually finish any of them?
Can't wait for Thursday, right? Another one in the backlog.
Nobody could imagine that we are the Phantom Thieves taking the country by storm.
Even the detective who hunted us is a part of the team now.
I'm a little worried that the name may be preceding us. The first rule of Phantom Thievery is to never reveal your identity.
Damn it! Forgot to get this week's manga.
There's a new one every day, right? How many of them are there?
Whenever I see them, I'm impressed by the swift rate at which they produce such quality art.
You're always reading those. Do you have any recommendations? Collective unconscious. So it's kind of like the internet. That's an interesting way of looking at it. I guess you're right. The internet? Huh. That's certainly one way to look at it. How profound. You're amazing, Oracle. On the PC outside. This is totally outdoor activity.
Maybe for you.
Oracle, next time I'm taking you to see the real outdoors. I enjoy the outdoors too. I'd like to roast some marshmallows at a campfire.
They may just be shadows, but I do have to sympathize when they get hit by the car.
How about feeling sorry for me? I get hit by shadows.
I have no pity for shadows.
Hey, they let their guard down. If we don't run them over, they'll attack us.
I can hear people's voices in the wind. It's probably the shadows. They're not as clear as the ones in the palaces, though.
Several sounds layered over one another.
So these are the voices of the people. I wonder what they're saying. I always enjoy counting out exact change at the register.
It's kind of a pain. I just give him a bill or a 500 yen coin.
There's a satisfaction in having exact change. And it keeps my wallet light, too. Wait, what? You don't put it on a card?
I've never even touched a whip before now.
Well, you sure seem like a natural.
People can find new potential in unexpected places, I suppose.
It's quite different from the riding crop in equestrianism. That one is quite lovely, too.
I think a treat is in order for our hard work. How about some sushi?
Oh, sushi sounds good. Oh, oops, I shouldn't be drooling.
Treating yourself? You sound like one of my girlfriends.
A treat? I'd request a roll cake. The acoustics in here are fantastic. We could use this place as a concert hall. Should I have a recital here?
With an audience of shadows? Concert, huh? I'd go to a show, but all those people.
My push-up count's been getting higher and higher.
Oh, that's why you keep getting cramps? Don't overwork yourself.
Could you model for me? I need someone who can maintain a handstand for quite some time.
Joker can do a bunch, too. Who's stronger?
These shadows fascinate me. I wish I had more time to research them.
I guess detectives don't just work off hunches, huh?
I look forward to the sharp eyes and deduction of a detective.
They're so cute. I wish I could watch them all day.
No gas, no emissions. You make a pretty green car.
That's me. I'm nice to people and the earth.
Good for the earth, but less so for my stomach.
And a fine conversationalist. He's wonderful.
A balanced diet is important. Otherwise, you won't have energy when you need it.
I'm so hungry. Right now, I'd eat anything.
You cannot fight a war on an empty stomach.
I get perfect dietary balance from supplements and nutrition bars.
Why are there so many different drinks in those vending machines?
There are a bunch, huh? Wonder how many I've had so far.
I don't understand either. Tap water alone soothes both throat and stomach.
There's new ones all the time, too. I want to finish my collection.
I'm always slightly nervous before battle, but afterwards, I want to do it again.
Hey, you too? Yeah, fighting kicks ass.
You have a talent for battle, Noir. But don't get reckless.
She just can't stop. Noir's a real battle nut.
I ate an onion and didn't even get sick, so I'm definitely not a cat.
Whoa, for real? Jeez, you seriously love a challenge.
Well, I suppose it's good that you aren't picky about your food.
Feeding you will certainly be cheaper now. When was the release date of that gardening magazine's next issue?
Some magazines just make you wonder who really buys this stuff.
Ah, you reminded me. I need to purchase this week's weekly brush.
What kind of things are written in gardening magazines?
I know it's obvious, but this place is really barren.
Better that than crowded with shadows, yeah?
You're right. But I do like the lack of unnecessary ornamentation.
It's lively in the car, though. Exploring is fun like this.
Days go by so quickly now. Feels like I'm enjoying life more.
Well, we ain't living like normal high school kids after all.
There are moments of tension, but what we do is vindicating.
Never have enough time. There's so much stuff I want to do.
So dark. I could get used to this. It's relaxing.
Your room's always dark too, huh? You a night person?
It's hard to grasp details in the dark, though.
The darkness is calming, but the noise is a bit loud.
I'm hungry. I want something sweet.
Dessert's like your staple food, huh? You're gonna get fat, you know.
We should be fine energy-wise, considering how much we've done. Sweets, huh?
So you're a dessert girl.
I'm getting quite thirsty. Perhaps next time I'll bring a smoothie.
Ooh, smoothies sound good. I love blueberry.
A smoothie? What kind of drink is that?
Ooh, a smoothie. That's a real celebrity drink.
Would you like to go to the supermarket with me sometime? They have a great sample kiosk.
What kind of invitation is that? Clueless pretty boy.
I would avoid saying that to the girls at school. Oh, I've always wanted to visit one of them. School, huh? I wish I could just use my PC there.
If that was allowed, I'd just be playing games all the time.
If you use nothing but computers, you'll forget how to write kanji. I heard that some schools use tablets. I always end up having too much chocolate.
Tiredness leads to candy. It's a problem every girl's faced with.
If you want something sweet, chocolate and red beans serve the same purpose.
Sweet then salty. That's a dangerous loop.
How many shadows are there? We've been fighting them forever.
What do you even count them as? Living things? Objects?
We will be in trouble if we find ourselves outnumbered. Let's move carefully, Joker. I lost mementos count at around 100. Sometimes when you're in mementos, you can hear someone crying somewhere.
Damn it, Mona. I don't want to know about that crap.
Hey, stop it! La la la, I can't hear you!
Poor thing! We must save them!
Wonder if there's a shadow the size of a giant squid.
Oh, did you see that giant squid special on TV the other day too?
No matter the size, there must be a weakness. Aha! We could aim for the eyes.
Those are the kings of the Squid Kingdom, aren't they?
Even if it is based on a real subway, this place is remarkably large.
And we still ain't even seen all of it. Just how big is this place?
I wonder how big it really is. It really is. I wonder how much we've explored so far.
These tracks are incredible. Where do they even go?
I guess we'll find out if we ever reach the end.
Perhaps there's an end of the line. I suppose we will find out eventually.
Only one thing to do. Drive on in.
I'd like to explore the real Shibuya Underground as well.
Yeah, I want to see if there are any old stations or something.
I've gotten used to this. The actual Shibuya Underground might be scarier for me now.
I know what you mean. I want to ride on the tracks in real life.
Ow, ow, ow! This road's so bumpy.
I can feel it. The tender touch of a soft butt.
Panther, you're bouncing somewhat.
Whoa, Panther! They're huge! I don't know where to look when they shake! One day, I want to look good in clothes like Panthers.
Oracle, I'm not wearing this because I want to.
But you lack the curves. Wouldn't the clothes simply slide off?
I'd be happy to try your suit. Shall we trade?
When you drink Dr. Salt Neo, do you get this mental image of a cherry field?
No. What kind of mind you got, man?
Huh? I'm not really a fan of it.
See? Fox gets it. Dr. Salt is a drink for the brain.
Shadows hanging around here are real creepy.
You have to realize that they're nothing but prey. Grow a backbone, Skull. I wish I could ask them what they're thinking. But if you look very close, they're actually somewhat...
My drink's getting warm. There's no fridge in this car?
Yeah, it'd be nice to have one. Some swanky cars have mini fridges built into them.
Don't gripe. We're here on a mission, remember? It is warm in here. Is this Mona's body temperature? There's no darkness my eyes can't illuminate.
I'll admit they're useful, but how are they lighting up?
The scenery from in here is remarkable. Shine brighter, Mona.
You're trying to act so cool. Look out, or you'll get tickled. Why is there so little room in the school desks?
You're always in there, huh? Do you actually listen to the lectures?
We've had complaints about that in the student council suggestion box. What, are those all from you? But aren't small spaces kind of nice? I like them. It really is strange having such a vast space underground.
There ain't a bottom no matter how far you go. What's with this place?
It is an interesting situation. I wonder what lies ahead.
This metaverse is full of mysteries. It's pretty fun.